Pink Poodle Crafts, join the Poodle Pack. It's time to get creative and make you laugh. Make your own art today. Pink Poodle Crafts is the way.
What a good boy.
Hey crafty family, welcome to part 2 of our tickets that we made with the napkins covering it. Very pretty. And today I also cut these out, and they're just cut out of cardstock, and I'm going to decorate both of these, but first I'm going to spray these. When I went to the Scrapbook Expo, I got some fun art anthology sprays, so I'm going to use those. I think I'm going to use yellow and orange and some pink to spray some of these tickets, because I've got pink and purple over there, so I like how they splatter. It's kind of fun. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to take this piece of paper and soak up the rest of that ink, because why let it go to waste? That's just crazy talk. No wasting any of that precious ink. No way, Jose. Okay. And that looks pretty good to me. We're going to dry it. Now, when you're dealing with, wetting paper like that, you want to make sure you dry it really well, because these little areas where you folded it could get very weak and just break apart. So you always want to make sure you dry it before you mess with it, and make sure it's fully dried. Now, I think that looks pretty groovy. It almost looks like it's been watercolored. Very cool. And what I'm probably also going to do is take a little bit of, let's see, take some of this hot pink, and instead of spraying it on, I'm going to just kind of touch it on here in spots. And then I'm going to blot it on with this, just to give a little more something. And there we go, 2 sets of tickets. to decorate. And in order to decorate them, I've got some of these that I got from Melissa Francis' booth at the expo. And there's all kinds of fun little chipboard pieces in here. And let's see, those little birdies. First, I'm going to ink around the edges of these, though. We'll give them a little inky dinky dink. Make them look pretty like. We like some pretty like tickets. And then on this one, I'm going to use a different color. Let's see, maybe we'll do a dark purple. Like this color here, maybe. It's not very dark. Do I have a darker purple than that? I did somewhere in here. Is this one darker? Let's see. I think this might be darker. We'll find out. Can't really tell. Not really. It's hard to see. I guess we're going to have to use black because the other colors are just not showing up. Just not showing up enough for my liking. Whoa. Don't drop it. There we go. Even do on the little edges of the ticket folds. I can also do that with this one as well. Alrighty, now, remember I told you I got that chalk stuff? Let me take off my sweater because I'm getting hot. That chalk, these chalk thingy-majiggities. Well, these will write or color on your wood pieces. All you have to do is slap some color on them and then, careful I don't break it, and then rub the color into the wood. These are a bit delicate, so I gotta be careful. There we go. So that one's nice and purple. And you can wipe your fingers right off. It comes right off your fingers. Your phalanges will stay clean. And then let's see, we're going to put the word beautiful here. Maybe we should do it in gold. If you didn't see my expo haul, these are craft decor chalk writers, and they're kind of like a gelato but different. They're a bit different than a gelato. Let's see, we've got the pink. That one's light. Let's see, is this one darker? No, that one's really light. But I could likely use a gelato as well, or something of that nature. Like, let's see, I have gelatos here. I can take, like, it's not much different in color. Add some other color. And do a flower. Let's see what else we got in here. We can do got this tiny little bird. Maybe I'll make the bird blue. Let's darken that blue up a little bit and make it not that color. I'll take a little darker blue to it. So you can use these with your gelatos. To get some different colors. They work good with your gelatos. Good deal. Put the little birdie on there. And then we can adhere these on. I probably should use my hot glue gun, but I don't have that turned on. So, you know what? I'll just use Aleene's if it'll work. We'll use some good old Aleene's. These would be a nice gift to give to somebody. You can decorate a journal page with them, or a card. It's an easy decoration for a card. Or just to give to somebody that you like. You can make like a bunch of them up and give them away. I'm going to add some sparkle to these elements once I get them glued down and situated. Very cool. So far, that's what we have. So now, I've got some rhinestones that I also got from the expo, which I'm going to put in my rhinestone container thing right now. Just going to grab a couple out. Because, where's my jewel picker? I know I put it back. Because I brought it with me this weekend, but I had it out from when I did my live stream, but I don't know what I did with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who stole it? I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. It's sitting right there. Duh. Duh. And I've got some of this glue here. I don't know how well this is going to hold on here, but poop. That there. They need to make a tool that flips over your jewels, because that's the biggest problem I have, is jewels that like to just never be sitting in the right direction. There we go. Let's see. That's some blue. That's some pink. I didn't realize these were so big. Let's try the bigger side. I thought they were both the same size jewel. I guess I was wrong. Let me get my stickers. Oh, I should try the Nuvo ones. Never tried these to see how they are as far as like their sparkliness compared to stickles. They seem to be, you know, good and sparkly. And you get a bigger bottle. sparkle up our little butterfly. And the word beautiful is already metallic, so we don't need to sparkle it up. Very pretty. What else? What about some of this German glass glitter? What if we played with a little bit of that? Let's see. What if we put some of this? Oh, I just stuck my fingers in it. Nice job. We can put some of this here. Some of it up here. Maybe I'll put some gold over there, so I'll put the purple there. It's a chunky glitter. But it's so pretty because it's made out of real glass. Oh, I got some of it on the bird. And I forgot the bird had wet stickles on it. So that'll be interesting. That's okay. Look how pretty that is. Sparkly glass glitter. Very beautiful. Beautimous. Very pretty. Maybe I won't put the gold on there. I think the purple looks nice. I think that looks really nice. Ooh, you know what? I have little flowers. My other ones that I'm missing a whole bunch. Oh, they must be in here. Little ones. I don't have any little purple ones. What? Oh, there we go. I have a couple on here. That's what I was looking for, is a couple of these purple ones. Purple. And I lost my scissors. And we can put one of those there. And one of those there. And, or actually put the pink one there. Put the purple one there. Put another pink one there. You can make them as busy as you want, as loaded as you want them to be. Whatever will float your boat and make you happy. And I apologize for my craptacular voice, because I know I sound like a crazy person. Because my voice is all blobbity blod. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Do I want anything else on it? Because you know me. More is more. Let's see. These I don't think I have any. Whoops. Making a mess. I don't think I have any small words. I have BU. Not sure that'll fit. B without taking up a ton of space. I need to make more of these. I keep saying that. But I'm going to have to do that in some live stream. Ooh, one that says art. There we go. Put that one on there. There we go. We can like color the edges with purple. These chalk thingies are fun to play with. I know some of my other friends are going to the expo in their area. They should pick some of these up. They're not very expensive. And if you take the class from that company that sells them, you get like a $5 coupon and plus all the goodies that go with it. But hot glue will probably work better for this. There we go. Look how pretty. Now it still bends in most places except for where it says beautiful. So you could like do something like this and have it kind of bent up in areas or not, or just lay it flat across your art, your page, or whatever you're doing. So there's that one. Now what about this one? This one, I think I'm going to add some stamping to this one. Let me grab my Versaclear ink. I have some orange stays on, but I'm not sure that's going to work and show up on there. So we'll just do this, and what stamp should we do? What about, we can do a flower. Put the word happy on there. Put that flower on there. I've got some little star flower thingies. Let's see, what else? I've got a butterfly. We can maybe do some embossing even. we can do some text. Let's do some text in pink. That sounds fun. We'll do that first, and then maybe we'll emboss the other things on it. So we'll do this, and then and these inks are apparently permanent for using. That came out cool. For I'm gonna do more. I want to say it was alcohol markers. I think they said you can use alcohol markers with them or water-based markers. I can't remember. There was something special about these inks. They were like a hybrid something, and you could use something. You can color with this ink, not with the ink, but when you put a stamped image down, you can color. But I will say, it really does a great job stamping. It is pretty amazing how crisp and clear this image is coming out. I'm definitely impressed by these inks for sure. Okay, so there is the background stamping. I think that looks really cool. Really cool. And then we can do some funky, ooh, my new embossing inks. I got this, and I got the gold and the silver. There's one of them in here that is, I think it's not an embossing powder. It's a, I think it's a glitter. I'm not sure. I think it was this one. Oh no, maybe they are embossing powder, all of them. I don't know. This one doesn't say what it is, but it has like a bluish silver color to it. This one's called White Orchid, and then this one's called French Vanilla. So both of these are like a white-ish color. I liked that. This one's called Antique Copper. I want to try this one, blue, which just says blue. It's sparkly. This one's sparkly. Stamp on it. Why doesn't these say stamp on it? I'm trying to think if this is a glitter or not. Well, either way, we will find out. We will play and play and play. Or just play. Okay, so now I need my VersaFine, which is here. And the smaller stamp thingy, which is here. And I will do a couple of these flowers. Do I want to do these in blue, or do I want to do the other things in blue and do those in pink? Maybe I'll do happy in blue. The word happy. Okay, I will do the word happy right there. Okay. And then, let's see. I'll do the butterfly in blue too. So I put put happy there. I'll put the butterfly right there. Okay. I forget where happy is. I think it's there. And the other one's there, I think. Now, oh, I put the wrong blue on. I put the sparkle on. I'm not sure if this is embossing powder or sparkle. They said that the tubs had embossing powder, but I could also be... There might have been a tub there that had glitter, and I'm just not remembering. This is acting a lot like glitter, so it might be glitter, and I might just have to wash it off because it's not going to stay. If it's glitter on Versamark, it's going to stay first. Yeah, I think it's glitter, but that's okay if it is. I'll just redo it. No, it's not. It's embossing powder. Okay, okay. Picking up what you're putting down. It melted, sort of. Yeah, it melted. Okay, we're good. It melted, shockingly. For some reason, it looked like pure glitter. I wasn't sure if it was glitter or not. Okay, it's embossing powder. I got a nice turquoisey blue sparkle, and then I got a lighter turquoisey blue. That's cool. Very pretty. Can you see? Happy butterfly. Sparkle, sparkle. Very pretty. I could probably take some of this marker and go along some of these little edges, since we're going to use blue as an accent, apparently. Make it more interesting. I'm a sucker for water-soluble and blendable crayons like this. I have a lot of them because I love them so much. Most of them I've been sent in Happy Mail, but I have like the Prima ones and gelatos, and I can't remember, but I really do like them. I haven't been using them a lot lately, but the Caran d'Ache ones I've got, or whatever they're called, I don't know. But I really do like them. I like playing with. I love anything water soluble, watercolors, water soluble markers, watercolor markers. Like anything water soluble makes me happy. I don't know why. So that's why I like watercolors so much, is because they're obviously water soluble. What a shock. I don't know why, they just make me happy. Let's see. So now I've got this flower. We can do this in like gold, I think. Let's see. I've got antique copper, but I've got that fancy gold over here, which I like. Here. The world's greatest embossing powder. I didn't see that it said that on it. I have to agree, it's pretty nice. I don't know if it's the world's greatest, but I was pretty impressed by this embossing powder when they were using it in the booth. This was the place where it had the old guy and his wife that travel around. Really, really sweet couple. Really nice people. We stood there talking to them for a while. They were very nice people. And they sold this in like a huge tub. It was like really tall, really big tub. And the whole tub was like $15 or $18. And it's a lot of embossing powder. And I looked at it and I said, whoa, that's a lot. And she goes, yeah. she's like, she goes, that would last you a lifetime and your kids and your grandkids. She goes, you probably don't need that. Oh, did I not get enough on there? Dang it. I might not have gotten enough on there. Let's see how it turns out, but I might not have gotten enough the ink, embossing ink on there. But we'll see. It'll be okay. Came up really pretty. It's like, there we go. It's very, very metallic. Very pretty. Love that. I want to do another one of that flower over here, like this. This time I'll make sure I have enough ink on there. Actually, I probably should stamp it on here if I'm smart. What happened to my baby wipe? I had one sitting here. Guess I'm getting another one. Maybe I used it up. I don't know. Get over here, fool. But if you're in the market for some good gold and silver embossing powder, look up the world's greatest embossing powder. They only had gold and silver at the show. I don't know if they have any more, but it's facebook.com / I love stamp mania. Stampomania. I love Stampomania. I don't know if it'll show up. Probably not. I love Stampomania. Facebook.com. I love Stampomania. That's where you can get yours from. Oh, I closed it when I needed it to be open. Duh. I'm a dumbass. I think my glue is sitting here wide open. Alright, let's heat this sucker up. There we go. It's really pretty. Really pretty embossing powder. This is turning out so cute. My goodness. So you don't have to do them as bulky as this one. I'm trying to do this one a little less bulky. Like that one's got a lot of dimension to it. And this one I'm going to do a little bit less dimensional. A little bit more flat. Let's see. I did the butterfly. I did the happy. I did the flower. Let's see what else we can find. I know I got more things. There we go. Let's see. See if we can find a word or a sentiment. We got happy. And we got, that's too small to go there. Is that even gonna work? I need better stamp storage. My stamp storage kind of sucks. I've got these cute little birdies. Get this little guy here. Get over here. He would look cute just like that. And maybe I could put a little sentiment there. Yeah. So what color are we going to make him? Maybe we should try the bronze, the antique bronze, and see what that one looks like. Or, yeah, I think the antique copper. That's what it was, antique copper. We will try that. See how that one works out. I got these in a different place than I got the other one. The world's best embossing powder, that was in a different booth. That was not the same booth as these little embossing powders. I need a paintbrush. I need to do some overflow control. I will say on the gold embossing powder, I don't have to do any overflow control. That stuff just went right on where it was supposed to. But usually when you're dealing with a lot of sparkle, not necessarily metallic, but sparkle, that usually ends up going all over the place no matter what you do. But those like just metal looking ones, like the gold and the silver, they usually stay in place, I've found, with other embossing powders that I have that are similar. Cool. Can't really see the little bird, but that's okay. He's there. There he is. All right, let's see. I've got... Let's do 4th of July like. Let's see. Nope. What about it says do what you love, and I'm going to cut it. I can either cut it or I can put it across here like that. I think I'll cut it and do what you love, like that there. And then I could maybe put a little, like a couple little small rhinestones, and that'll be it. It doesn't have to be. You can make them really, really fancy, or you can just kind of keep them simple. Either way, do what you love. Huh. They're easy to do. They're fun to decorate. And hopefully you guys will try it. Try making some altered tickets or make your own tickets from scratch, as these are, because originally I was going to alter some tickets I already had, but I couldn't find my roll of tickets, and I still haven't looked for them any further. But yeah, you can make them real easy. So if you don't have any, it's super easy to make them. Just putting them on all crooked like. Yeah, it's super fun to make these tickets. And I did the corners of these again with the crocodile one, the ticket stub. It's called stub on that one side. This one, the one with the green handle, it has the side that says stub or deco, and the side says stub. So either way, it'll look like a ticket, whichever side you choose, or you could just do it like I showed you in the first video. Just do, excuse me, a hole punch. No, hole punch, just a regular hole punch. Let's see. Let me get some rhinestonies. Let's see. See, now I have nowhere to put my pink rhinestones. I'll have to put them in a different container because of my pink and my blue ones, because I've got a place for them in here. I might add some small plain ones. Not that big. Okay. Come on, dude. Cooperate. Because you're giving me agita. That one flipped over easily. Crap. Well, that wasn't good. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I'm good with that. It doesn't have to be filled in completely. It's never going to focus properly, but you get the hint. Very pretty. I'm loving it. Ooh, don't want to drop that on the floor. Knowing me, I'll step on it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you give it a try. See, now this one can be folded all the way through, you know, accordioned back up, so you can either pin it down here and then stick it up and pin it here and stick it up. Or you could just, if you put something across the area where it folds, obviously you can't fold it there. But yeah, these are so cute. I miss making things like this. I haven't done like tickets in forever. Like a couple years, like 3 years. It was before my channel because I never did them on my channel. And I don't think I've done them since I've had my channel, even if I didn't record it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, I just haven't done them. I think I don't know. I guess I did them and got bored of them. But I think they're really cute. So I hope you'll give them a try and let me know which one's your favorite. The one that I painted with sprays or the one that I used the napkin on. I thought this was so cute when I saw her do it. And I saw her post it in the Facebook group because I've always done it like this. I've used paper and scraps and stuff like that, but napkins, that was really smart. So I really liked that idea, and it got my brain kick-started and made the smoke start, you know, the fire was burning. I wanted to do them. So anyway, but the first part of the video I did prior to me going to the expo, so that's why my voice sounds fine there. And then this video, my voice sounds all jacked up. So anyway, I hope you'll give this a try. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done this before. And if not, if you plan on giving it a try. And which one do you like better? Do you like it with the napkin better? Do you like it with the paint better? Do you like both of them equally? And if you do try this, please post images of what you make in the Facebook group, the Pink Poodle Pack Creative Crafty Playground. Link is down below. There's other links too, like to my Etsy shop and my Patreon, and there's an Amazon link where it has all kinds of good stuff that I use, and I put them in like a list in Amazon, so you can go in and see all my favorite stuff to use. And I also, if you use that link to buy anything, and it doesn't have to necessarily be from my list, but anything at all from Amazon, from that link that's down below, I get like a few cents off of every sale. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll give this a try, and I will talk to you all later. Make sure you do what you love and love what you do, and be nice to people, and I will talk to you later. Bye!